not too surprised to see Diddy Kong. So this is top 8 grand finals. Set 1, Awestin coming from winner's side.
So I want to touch on that winner's final set a little bit because of what we saw, and I think the big thing is that Dakpo is super dangerous when he knows everything at his disposal with the character, and it didn't feel to me like he was fully familiar with the Corrin, right? So the amount of effective space that he was getting out of his moves was actually pretty similar to what Awestin was getting out of his, because Awestin is so intrinsically familiar with Ness. So the switch onto the Diddy Kong that Dakpo has been playing for longer could really help out with that, and you can already see that it's paying off.
Yeah, Awestin still starting off with a strong start, but Dakpo definitely making some answers, quick answers.
Oh,
Catches him out of the barrels real high, and he doesn't find any barrel shenanigans.
Ooh, trying. I think Dakpo was a little too focused on trying to steer the barrels into Awestin that he wasn't focusing on the actual Awestin coming up and up air again.
There you go. Awestin movement is so tricky with that side magnet, but Dakpo finds his openings here.
Wow, dancing around this platform, but never once landing on it, not giving Dakpo the option to punish him for doing so.
Okay, Dakpo at the ledge, but he's so comfy there, it looks like.
Diddy Kong can be, man. You got Banana in hand. A lot of places feel very safe. Now,
that was gutsy.
Let's talk about a little history between these players that we failed to touch on, but the Diddy Kong here has reminded me that
we talked about it a little bit in winners, but go ahead.
But we've seen these two play this matchup a lot in Smash 4. And one of the things that we saw a lot of out of Dakpo in Smash 4 was the kite blocks.
Yeah.
This man doing it the most intentionally, and most intentionally landing that up smash, but we could see a lot earlier kills than 130 when it comes to this matchup between these two.
One thing I was talking about in winners, why we maybe saw the Corrin, was in this matchup in particular, just because of the added options that are given to you by system mechanics, that air dodge is going to absolutely change the way Dakpo is allowed to edge guard Awestin.
Exactly.
There we go, and right now, he's going to need an edge guard or something like that to bring this back, because Awestin is up almost a full clean stock.
And a full clean stock to just turn it right around would be huge for Dakpo, but and first step is to get Awestin off stage, and he is looking instead for other methods.
PK Fire converts into the grab, gets some good damage on that back throw. But Dakpo now sets up the corner again. Banana at the ledge, what's Awestin going to do?
I love that he's just pushing it the tiniest bit closer just to offset Awestin's spacing.
There we go, monkey flip pushes Awestin even further off yet again. Oh, but Banana in Austin's hand's always scary.
I would say. Uh-oh. Awestin says no, no.
I'm so glad that Awestin actually sat there and shielded the whole thing, because he knew that Dakpo was going for some silliness. But
that being said,
the barrel control is incredible.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, he almost broke Awestin's shield with it. That's what I was concerned about.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be concerned if you're pulling for Dakpo, man. He's probably a grab away from death, but if he's able to do more stuff like that.
That's an adjustment to the air dodge. Awestin likely looking to grab ledge with it, but going just above the stage is going to be a big punish. Dakpo sitting at a high percent, but again,
40. Quick
40 with the banana confirm, and a second one to get him up to the 68. Awestin off stage now, could be a dead man.
Whoa! Once again, the tiniest of size stalls.
And it catches just out of range of that upward banana toss, maybe even trying to catch him on that platform with it to set up the infinite. I'm not sure if that was a fresh banana or not, but it does require a fresh banana to start.
Yes.
But didn't quite find the hit, so Awestin was able to punish with the back air, take the stock, take the game, and go up now 1-0. For those unfamiliar with the double elimination bracket setup, because Awestin comes from winner's side of this grand finals, he only has to win one set to take this tournament. Dakpo will need to win this set to reset Awestin into losers, and then take another full set to take the tournament. And that is a tall order to ask of somebody going up against the man who has won all but one of these Ultimate Shockwaves so far. Awestin only dropping an Ultimate Shockwave to Trella, who he traded sets with in that Shockwave.
Yeah, like it can't be understated just how great the dominance from Awestin has been, but unfortunately, Dakpo just hasn't been able to show the consistency.
Right, that unfortunate recovery mistake is going to be a lot of extra pressure added onto Dakpo for this game. And this game is really important. You don't want to go down 0-2 against Awestin in grands. That's a reverse 3-0 you got to work with just to reset the bracket, and a lot of mental strain to do so. And then to play another set afterwards, got to be a maniac. So Dakpo's got to tighten up the screws on this play, make that SD not matter. His movement is nice with this Diddy Kong. The side stall out of the up smash?
I'm wondering if that actually helped him stay out, or...
I mean, I'd imagine if he was able to side stall, it wasn't a guaranteed down tilt up smash. But
right.
even a mix-up based one was not going to connect there.
Wow, up smash to cover himself because it comes out in the front rather than the back like the down smash. So speaking about coming around in the back.
Yeah. So even Dakpo, or even Awestin, I'm sorry, was smiling and laughing after that one.
Yeah. I think any time that Awestin gets killed by the barrels, he's like, all right. All right.
Again. Dakpo looked like he might have been trying to buffer an air dodge to escape a situation involving the yo-yo at the ledge.
Maybe.
But man, another SD. Not what you like to see.
That's something that Awestin, I feel like, really picked up from Ness, by the way. Is that he used to only do the down smash at the ledge. And now he's figured out how to get more use out of the up smash just in general, but also at the ledge so that he doesn't have to turn around.
Right, that up smash is a really potent kill tool. Oh my goodness.
Dakpo's still maneuvering it, but unfortunately that leads to his demise. Trying to hold and shield so that he could do so safely, but instead that just leads to Awestin getting that grab and going up 2-0. And man, I feel like that definitely would have been a lot closer if Dakpo just had, you know, a little bit more control, didn't SD. I know that's been one of his big goals, is to just eliminate SDs from his game entirely. And that would take him to a whole nother level. I mean, that's one of the reasons that we see him lose sets, and you're like, why? He's so good.
Still seeing the Diddy Kong, he knows that if he tightens up the play, things could be completely different. But again, there's going to be so much work. That's the infinite. Oh my goodness, he misses the execution.
Wow.
There we go. That could have been a big, nice way to start off this game. But
again,
instead,
this is what I'm saying. If Dakpo were consistent, he'd be the best player in the world.
But that is not an easy infinite to set up, and it's also not an easy one to execute. There's a lot of inputs to go into it, and for a long time you have to set it up. There's so many ways that you can drop it.
You also know that, like, a year and a half into the game, if that's not patched out, Dakpo is going to be consistent at that.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say it would be even less time, considering how close we are to the beginning of the game. But man, Dakpo is getting pretty close to losing this stock. Not able to maneuver the barrels onto the stage, which means that he's going to be in a tough spot to try to get back on. But he is able to do so, and only expert DI is going to save Awestin.
Fights his way back on stage with the forward air, though. Catches Dakpo playing silly with the barrels off stage again.
Awestin thought he'd bounce a little more off of those barrels, and Dakpo still keeping it close, still has the chance to take this first stock.
And he's going for the up smash to try to catch Austin's side magnets in neutral. Doesn't quite connect fair in the grab, but that neutral air is going to clean up.
That was a little sloppy. That was a little sloppy, I'm not going to lie. Normally you don't see Dakpo go for more than one roll in a row, and unfortunately he just put himself right into the loving arms of the Ness.
No jump with that buffered air dodge, so Awestin falls to his demise. Now 0% apiece.
Dakpo's got the shot to make it up, and he's off to a good start for it. 31% is no small potatoes up against Ness. But sometimes all you got to do is get him off stage. We'll see if Dakpo can set up the infinite, but he's not quite able to.
Looking for a roll, or maybe missed a B reverse there. Awestin getting double up airs, good damage.
Oh,
and
great
chases.
fake out.
See there, Dakpo's kind of forced to air dodge through because he doesn't want any PK Thunder too. But Awestin can react to that and set up the PK Thunder regular hit. Oh, no tech possible.
Definitely going for the kite block, but was a little bit too late to make it happen.
Banana off stage. He has a Nair to fight through, but interesting choice by Awestin to drop that other stock. 2 SDs now from Awestin. What can Dakpo make of it?
I saw Awestin make plenty of it last time.
God bless. I thought he was done.
No, not a... Okay. Can we please just be on stage and relax?
In case unclear for the viewer.
Oh!
He set it up again, but he's so close to the edge, he's not going to be able to follow through.
But that's still no small potatoes on the damage. He's able to set it up.
Down tilt double to set him off stage, but fair is such a big destroy for him.
I can't believe how disjointed that move actually is. Dako trying to locate his barrels, but is unable to find them. And that means he's in trouble. He's going to be able to clip Awestin once.
God, the barrels just won't leave them alone.
This is way better than the old barrels.
At least it's consistent.
Oh my goodness, Dakpo really committing to that monkey flip.
Forward throw, put him off stage. Yeah, banana in hand, toss him. Peanut, does he have a jump? He does. Air dodge.
Oh my goodness, Dakpo able to get the hit on the barrels and use it to chase Awestin all the way off stage, but he's not able to find a stock off of it, which means that Awestin is going to be able to turn it around and get the 3-0 victory. But Dakpo, with such incredible play there at the end, made me think for a second, oh my god.
It was possible.